Hello and good morning. Welcome to FoodtokTV. I am Mayumi. So today I'm gonna make eggplant, kind of like a Japanese. I got this recipe from but Japanese Italian chef. So that's gonna be really awesome. And I just came back from the most amazing retreat from all the Food Talk crew got together, and this is actually the longest running the food show on the TikTok. So welcome everyone. When you come in, tap on the screen. So here's what's gonna happen today, and something different than the last week. So they request me to speak in all Japanese. So all in Japanese, okay? So but I know some of you are maybe coming here to want to learn something or want to get some recipe. So today I'm going to do slowly but gradually, I'm gonna be this live, it's gonna be in Nihongo, which is Japanese. So my question to all of you is, does anybody understand or speak even one or two Japanese? Tap on the screen and tell me which word do you understand. Which word do you understand? Okay, so anyway, welcome. So yeah, so today I'm gonna do just a little bit in Nihongo and some Japanese, a little bit in Nihongo. I'm just gonna blend in because otherwise some people think what she's talking about, and that's going to be all in Japanese, right? So yes, I'm gonna do mix with Nihongo, which is Japanese, and Eigo, which is English. So if you want, this is actually the perfect one. Also, if you want to learn something like Japanese languages, come to my show and you're gonna learn not only just the cooking, but also you're gonna learn the Nihongo, Japanese languages as well. So anyway, it's hot, isn't it? Today's really hot. So let me drink my drink. Cheers to Tuesday. Let me get my drink. So this is my little energy drink called the Lift Off, which is, I'm gonna put this whole things will be too much energy. So this is the little tablets, right? Smells good. I have so many different kind of one. So this is gonna be a tropical fruit one. So I don't need this much energy because I already had some my protein, coffee this morning and so on. So I think I needed just half of the energy, if I can cut half. So half goes into this little bit here. Here you go, see? And you can see it's melting. Okay, so as I mentioned, I'm gonna do some Nihongo a little bit and English. I don't know if my brain can keep it up that way. So that's gonna be my show from this on to a lot of Nihongo and some English. So hopefully you can catch up. But you can type it in all in English for questions and anything, and I would answer in English and Nihongo. How about that? Yes. So if you like to talk in Nihongo, you can just type it in Nihongo for the questions, and I'll answer you in Nihongo. And I don't think I will translate all the time. So okay. So thank you so much for joining. Cheers, everyone. What day today? Today is a beautiful Tuesday. And I had to wait a little bit for the melting one. See? Do you see the bubble? Oh, I feel like I want to dip into this kind of cold swimming pool right now. How about you? Mama T, thank you, Mama T. Master Queen, thanks so much. Hello, everyone. So, okay, so today it's going to be, I know it's going to be a hot day, and I know a summertime, we want to have some kind of in the Japanese people eat a lot of Italian food actually. It's very popular, and we eat a lot of pasta too. So today I feel like a summertime pasta equal for Japanese people thinking is a nasu. What is the nasu pasta? Nasu pasta. What do you think about the nasu? Okay. This is gonna be English and Japanese lesson at the same time. Isn't that awesome? So nasu is this one. Nasu is the eggplant. So this is gonna be the main one with the pasta, and then pasta in Nihongo is we call the pasta. Nasu is the one. Nasu is the eggplant, but the Japanese eggplant is such a small one, maybe half of the size, and then such a tiny one, and then skinny. Yeah, everything's small in Japanese. I don't know. I never seen this one. Any even big vegetable. I don't see nothing in a big. Everything is so small. Smaller fish, smaller vegetable. Thanks so much for joining. Smaller. I don't know. Everything's small. Okay, so anyway, so that's the nasu pasta today. Nasu pasta with, I'm gonna add in some little tomato, which is amazing one. Thank you so much, Mama T. And then my favorite mushroom, which is what do you say the mushroom in Nihongo? I think, hello Ed, I would say mushroom. Yes, we have a Japanese English, which is kind of funny. Yeah, when you're learning a Japanese, you're gonna laugh because so many English we have in like kind of flat sounds, like a mushroom, we call like a mushroom. Or like we say shiitake mushroom, shiitake. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, my brain's gonna be so confused today. It's speaking English and Japanese, but that's what we're gonna transition to. My show will be Japanese, a lot of Japanese. So okay, so then we have this one. What is this one? This is a ninniku. This is called a ninniku. You know what this one is? In Nihongo, it's called a ninniku. So we're gonna use that. And then we have this one. Oops. This is this one? This is called tamanegi, which is onion. Tamanegi. Can you say it faster? So tamanegi, or you can say slower, tamanegi. But I don't know. When we talk in Nihongo all the time, everybody thinking, how come you guys can so talk faster? Just like English, I don't know. But yeah, Japanese people like all the languages speak it much faster and softer and kind of like floating sounds. So anyway, so that's why some of the Japanese music, when you download, that sounds kind of like that, floating faster. Okay, anyway, so this is a tamanegi. And let me drink mine. It's almost melting, but still bubbling. Can you see on the bottom? 見えますか? 下見えますか? Okay. Okay, so then 玉ねぎと、to is an. Something to is when I say something to, that's an an. So basil. This is a little getting older, so I have to use up this one, basil. Yeah. Basil 日本語はバジルです。バジルね。Okay, and when I say something ne, means like I'm being very nice talking to you. When you said something ne, it's like just feeling about like I don't know, casual, but it's casual, but it's it's a loving word, something ne. Yeah, so it doesn't mean any of that like meaning, but just yeah. And then I'm gonna use a little bit for the protein. Vegetarian people, this is gonna be perfect. Then I'm gonna use some sweet Italian style chicken sausage, or you can do bacon. Bacon in Nihongo is a bacon. I think a bacon. Yeah, bacon. It kind of sounds a little different. I don't know what you say bacon in French, but bacon. Okay. Anyway, so that's so bilingual show is going to be started happening from today. But I'm gonna mix it. Once you start learning all Japanese, I'm gonna transfer to maybe like more 50% Nihongo, 50% English, and then start slowing to like 60% Nihongo, and then 40% English, and then slowing down to started going down to the 80% Nihongo and 20% English. Yeah, that's what we're gonna transition all together. But cooking, if you don't understand, you understand too, so don't worry. Okay, then I found this one, lemon pesto. And I never taste this one, but I found this one. I feel like maybe this kind of nasu and this one, pasta, can be matching a little bit. So that's, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm gonna use it now, but I'm gonna taste it too. So that's gonna be the one. And also I need a tomato sauce. So I have my favorite tomato with the basil leaf here already, with the whole tomato in here. Tomato in Nihongo is a tomato. Yes. Okay, so that's gonna be, and hot water is already boiling. I think it's getting ready. And then let's turn it on this one. And then, okay, so let's start cooking actually. Tamanegi first. So let's do how many? For the pasta, I think I'm gonna make capellini pasta, so a little thinner. So which is kind of nice. And then I could make like a cold pasta with this one too, the cold pasta. But today we're gonna make a little bit more like, not a heavy pasta, but it's just easy one. Hi. Okay, hi is like yes. Hi is a yes, just let you know. Okay, okay, so let's make that happen. Okay, so I need to cutting my veggies. はい、じゃあまず玉ねぎを切っていきましょう。玉ねぎを切っていきます。これね、玉ねぎ。You want to see more? Down? Okay, so 玉ねぎ. Let me put some all the stuff in here too. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna put this item here. And I need a little bit of oil. Okay. Avocado oil. And then every time when I started this show, my doggy, oh no, I thought she wanted to get out. Okay, anyway, was you at the grab match? Yes, I was at the grab match, Mr. Oak 275. That was so much fun. Yes, I lost my first one, which is a whipping cream contest. And I lost from the beginning. So I was just like very short time and I was out. Yes, then I was watching. Yes, thank you so much for joining. Okay, so I'm gonna cut tamanegi and my inu wanted to get out, so. Okay, go. Yeah, inu is a dog, by the way. Yeah. Okay, so 今日のパスタはおナスです。Okay, let me speaking only in Japanese. 今日のパスタはナスとトマトとマッシュルームのトマトソースで作ったパスタを今日は作りたいと思います。はい、ランチとしてはねちょうどいいと思うのでそれを作りたいと思います。Okay, if you didn't understand what I said, don't worry. I just kind of repeat what I said to you in a before. Okay, so how many onion? 玉ねぎ、そうですね。I would say, maybe let me cut this in. Okay, so onion. Let's see. I always make a little bit of too much. So I think I'm gonna keep it just the one. How about that? Just the one. Just the one onion. And in the summertime, it's nice to do some cold pasta for lunchtime or something. So this one, oh, I forgot I want to get some garlic as well too. Okay. はい、玉ねぎをこうやって切ってきます。Okay. 暑いですね。めちゃくちゃ暑いですね。今日はね、本当にね。Yes, did I miss everybody? Happy Taco Tuesday! Me, yes! 今日はタコじゃなくて今日はパスタを作ります。Oh, I forgot about my issue about my onion. Okay, so let me start cooking this one. Actually, I'm gonna start cooking this one. Turn it on this. And オリーブ入れて、オリーブだってアボカドオイルですね。そして、because my eyes get so irritated from the tamanegi, so I'm gonna start cooking and while I'm cutting here at the same time. Okay, so now let's switch the gear for the next 2-3 minutes for speaking in all Nihongo. Let's see how much you understand my Nihongo, okay? So let's do I'm gonna speaking in next 4 minutes. How about that? Only Nihongo, so you can kind of get used to my Nihongo. Okay? All right. Okay. So I did a cooking onion, and then I just need some 塩と胡椒があります。塩と胡椒ね。Okay. これはね塩。これは塩。でこれは胡椒。わかった？わかんないかな。まあ、いっか。Okay. 塩と胡椒と塩と胡椒ね。はい。その次はおナスを切ります。How many languages do I speak? I speak like 9 languages, Maria? No, just kidding. I wanted to say like that. No, just Nihongo and only English and some poquito Espanol. That's about it. So, and the wannabe speaking French. Yes. Okay, これナスね。ナスを切ります。ナスは大きいからこうやってね、こういう感じで。こうやってナスを切ってきます。今日はナスのパスタ。 これくらいに切って、これを小さく切っていきます。小さくね。はい。OK。それから材料はオニオン1個とおナス1個をこの中に入れていきます。Oh, look at this one. 見てください。切れてないね、これね。もう手で切っちゃえ。OK。はい。Then これを OK, how many? 2 more minutes 日本語ね。2 more minutes 日本語。OK。そう、ナスを切って、これも1個のね、大きなナスを切っていきます。こうやって切っていきます。はい。ちょっとね、大きいけどね。でもクッキングしてる間にちっちゃくなっちゃうのでこれで大丈夫です。ちょっと大きいけどね、大丈夫。はい、こんなにおナスができました。おナスね、おナス OK で、今やってるのはオニオンね。オニオンをクッキングしてDon't worry, we're gonna come this way だからね。はい。で、マッシュルームを切っていきましょう。マッシュルームも切っといて、はい、マッシュルームも切って置いときましょう。 OK。 これね、はい、マッシュルーム出来上がり。 We're gonna use that too と使います。 Oh, there I speak in English. I'm not trying to speak in English but then I come out. So okay, I'm trying to not speak in English right now. I'm trying to speak in all 100% Japanese to see how many people can catch up. Okay, so if you know some Nihongo Japanese, type it in. Let's see. Okay, so I'm making some. Okay, so yeah, Nihongo ne. It's so hard to speak in English. I mean, Japanese and try to do all things. Rosary. Okay. Okay, so これね、マッシュルームと then let's cut in the So we're doing some onion at the same time. Let's cut in the tomato ね。トマトはね、I think I'm gonna use this だから、but I think I'm gonna use it later. So let's wait this one ね。And then let me taste this. Okay, I'm gonna switch to English now. Now English time. So English time. I'm gonna speak in English for next 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna go back to Japanese. So nobody like confused. Okay, so next 5 minutes I'm going to speak in English, and then at that 12 o'clock my time I'm going to switch to Japanese. Every 5 minutes my language will change. So, okay, more Japanese. Okay, so let me taste this lemon pesto sauce. Smells like it smells like kind of like a lemon cookie. I love lemon cookie. Okay, so let me taste. It's kind of like a little sweet, but this is a lemon paste. So let me taste. Smells like has a little sweetness. Oh wow! It's like the paste normally has a basil paste, so it feels like it has nuts or something in it, but then has just a lemon instead of basil. So I think that this will be. I think that this. Actually, I would like to taste with just that. Then adding maybe I'll do half of the pasta will be just a lemon one, half of the pasta will be tomato one. So I can kind of compare. But this kind of like really, really nice flavors. So you are half a Nihonjin, but can speak fluently, Sasha? Oh, Sasha. Yeah, いらっしゃいませ, Sasha. いらっしゃいませ. Yes, this show is gonna be another 3 minutes. It's gonna be English, and then we're gonna turn into Nihongo for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Kind of like a workout, right? So your brain kind of started like educating for many different ways. Okay, じゃあ next はじゃあ is kind of like a well. じゃあ is a well. When I say じゃあ means like a well, something. So chicken sausage. チキンソーセージを切っていきましょう。チキンソーセージね。 はい、ちょっと待って。ちょっと待ってください。So I'm gonna add in a little more. もうちょっとオイルを足して、Okay, while we're cooking, basically これ玉ねぎの中にお茄子を全部入れてきます。で、これで一応ねクッキングしちゃいます。ちょっとね。Okay, it's a cheating だけど we're gonna do that one. Okay, じゃあソーセージを切りましょう。ソーセージは1、2 1、2、3、3個もうちょっと ?1、2、3、3個、4個しましょうか。4つ、1、2、3、4 maybe? Yeah, 1、2、3、4 Okay, that's good 1、2、3、4ですね。Oh, I speak English 日本語でいきます。日本語でねOK、これをちっちゃく切っていきましょう。これくらいね。小さく切って、はい、これね。はい、これで OK と、あとはバジルも後で使います。後で使うのでちょっと洗って、これちょっとね古くなっちゃったの。洗って使えるとこだけ取っておきましょう。ね、これバジルちょっと洗って、ちょっとね古くなっちゃったんですよね、このバジルね。 OK, that's mine。 今のね私の犬です。犬の鳴き声。ももさん OK、 もうちょっとねバジルこれくらい。ちょっと古いですねこのバジルね。もも OK、 これくらいでいいかな。はい OK、 はい。じゃあOh, now 12 o'clock. Now changing to the English time. So the reason I'm doing English, Japanese, we have some little strategy, like not strategy, but I think little meeting. So since I can speak 100% Japanese, so my show would be, in the future would be 100% Nihongo. So, but I know some people like so confused, so I'm gonna do some today, 5 minutes English, 5 minutes Japanese, 5 minutes English, Japanese, blending, so everybody know what's going on here. Okay? Hi. Okay, so now English time for next 5 minutes. Next 5 minutes English time. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you guys here, so you can see what's going on. Okay, じゃあこっちに来てください。Okay. あ、ちょっと待って。Okay. OK、 これでいこうかな。OK、 見えますか？見える？こんな感じでね。OK、 はい。じゃあ、I should put some my hair up ですね。ちょっとね、hot day だからね。OK、 暑いですね。すごく暑い。OK、じゃあパスタをこれから Did I say English? 日本語ね。So I'm gonna do pasta for not the whole pasta. No、日本語です。すいません。日本語だ。このパスタをね半分ぐらい入れますね。半分ぐらい。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待ってくださいね。ハサミがないの。Okay. So Sasha says she understands some 日本語。How's your understanding level now? OK、 じゃあこれを半分入れます。このカペリーニパスタねを半分もいるかな。半分これくらい？もうちょっとかな。これくらいね。はい、もうちょっと入れちゃいます。はい、これくらい入れます。はい、これでとオイル入れて OK、 OK じゃあお茄子をちょっと見てみましょう。お茄子が出来上がってるかね。もうちょっとねオイルがいるような感じがしますね。もうちょっとオイル足しますね。I feel weird when I speak in Nihongo and then changing in English. My personality feels like I'm changing personality. Speaking in Nihongo and Nihongo and change to the English. I feel like my personality or tone of voice change. OK じゃあこれいきます。Yeah, I'm not gonna time it. I'm not gonna time it. Because that's make me more confusing. So I'm gonna do sometime English, sometime Japanese today. So people get used to my Nihongo a little bit. Okay. So this one we have to make sure the all the way cook for nasu. Because if you don't cook all the way, meaning you see some little bit like white part here, right? So if you put this one and put some tomato sauce or something, it doesn't cook. So make sure you have to kind of cook it really good. That's why I kind of like seal it to see a little bit of steam. So, and then pasta. Okay. Pasta. Hi. Okay, I want to take a photo here too. だけど、ちょっと待って。Can I take a photo here? Maybe? Oh, okay. Here, maybe. Oh, okay. Hot. ちょっと待ってね。Somehow this one. Okay, I think it's okay. Feels like I'm gonna lose. こうかな。こっちか。Okay. おー、熱い。すっごく熱いんですけど。すごく熱いですけど。Okay. Let's go. Right. Okay. This one takes a little time to cook a little. But take your time to cooking longer. So I feel like I need a little more. I feel like a little more oil too. I don't know. Because it has so much. A little more. Okay. And then I'm gonna put some 胡椒と塩ちょっとね OK ちょっとかなはい Now it's hot this one and hot outside and I'm sweating じゃあ皆さんの火曜日はどうですかどうかなThe capellini noodle, like the teriyaki noodle? Teriyaki noodle. What's a teriyaki noodle? Never heard about teriyaki noodle. No, sorry. I guess I'm Japanese noodle. Noodle in Nihongo is like a noodle. That's why I said teriyaki noodle. Okay, teriyaki noodle. We get in a hibachi restaurant. What's a teriyaki noodle? I don't think I ever ate a teriyaki noodle. But sounds really yummy. Sounds really yummy. Ooh, I like that. Oh, the picture there. Look at that. Okay, so we still need the cooking down. Takes a little time. It's gonna be my sweating. I feel like I'm on a hot yoga or something because it's so hot here. Okay, so how many minutes of this one? So this pasta that shouldn't take the time. Capellini is such a thin pasta. Look how thin it is. Can you see? It looks so thin. So I think this thin pasta is really good for like kind of like a Japanese some. So I normally like a cold tomato pasta with a basil, with a little bit of bacon. So we'll do maybe the next time or something like a cold pasta. Today it's gonna be hot pasta. Okay, let's see. Oops. That was the perfect one to taste it, Let me check. It's hot. Let me check. I think almost almost good because I'm gonna put dampen into this one here. So let's see. Yeah, almost. I forgot about doing some. Forgot about putting this one. Okay, put some mushroom. Mushroom 入れて。I forgot about this one too. I know something is missing. So I'm gonna put some sausage. Chicken sausage with this one. はい、これ全部入れます。And happy Tuesday. Cheers. Yeah, teriyaki sauce. Maybe I'll make it the next time. Sometime soon. This is I'm making it today is kind of like eggplant is the king and queen. So eggplant pasta, but adding to more shiitake, mushroom とかね。adding mushroom とかソーセージを一緒に入れてます。熱いね。熱い。more. じゃあこれはできました。Okay, this is ready. Another part. Okay, so もうちょっとかな。もうちょっと。これは玉ねぎとお茄子とソーセージとしめじが入ってます。あとオリーブオイルと胡椒と糖 is the end 塩、はい、とオイル、アボカドオイルね。ちょっとクックしていきます。そしてもうちょっとかな。ちょっと I'm gonna slow down this one, but okay. はい。Okay, so you're getting hungry? お腹空いてますか? So I'm doing a bilingual show. Since I can speak all Japanese, so instead of doing 100% Nihongo, I'm gonna do some English, Japanese for a little while, and in the future my show will be all in Nihongo. But you'll see how I cook too, everything too. So, okay, so today is the eggplant one, and flavor comes from all the yasai. Okay. 熱いね。Okay. So let me taste. 美味しい。Thank you, Jay. 美味しい。お茄子がね、美味しい。すごくお茄子が。このお茄子が美味しいです。すごく。Okay, so 早いね。今日はね。I'm doing really good on time. The other time, I'm gonna come back to making a shoe cream. Remember the shoe cream? That was part of fail. So the custard was amazing, but the shoe cream part is outside. It's like, that's not what I expected. So I'm coming back for the perfect shoe cream. So wait for that one. That'll be so awesome to make it. Oops. So if you can share, everybody follow this FoodtokTV and share this live. Make a lot of comments and tap on the screen. What else we can do? Oh, join the team and do everything. We do have a many different shows all the time, so follow everyone. Okay, so もういいかな、もうちょっとかな、もうちょっとですね。I think I'm making really good time today. So, okay, Okay, let's do actually もういいかな、どうかな、もうちょっとかな。Let me taste this Let me taste this. This is eggplant. ナスね。おナス。Let me taste it. It's hot, but it's awesome. Great flavors. Let's see. Then let's try this sausage with all the flavors surrounding with all the veggie. Hot and sweat at the same time. Okay. But a little spicy. Okay, I think I'm ready to adding some tomato sauce. Okay, じゃあトマトソースいきましょう。Oh, no, I forgot about what I said. I was gonna make a lemon flavors, and half of the thing is gonna be a different one. So now I remember what I said. So let's do half of this one. Gonna go here because I'm gonna make a 2 different flavors of the pasta. Does anybody eat the lemon pasta? And that sounds good with the lemon pasta. So this half is gonna be a lemon pasta. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is gonna be a lemon pasta. And lemon pasta is my golden doodle momo is right here. Okay, so lemon pasta, I'm gonna just simply testing this lemon paste. Smells so amazing. And if that's good, I can make from the scratch. Okay, so okay, so I feel like I want to add something more, but I think I'm gonna do this. Okay. Lemon to mix. ちょっとカレーみたいだけどね。Looks like a curry だけどね。But it's not curry, it's a lemon. It's lemon and like a little nut. And taste this. でしょ？ちょっと待って。Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. I've never had a lemon pasta. Have you anybody made a lemon pasta before? Okay, then what we need to do is in here we're gonna put some little pasta mixed in here. Let's see what I have some. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm gonna use my ohashi. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this pasta mix into, oops, sorry, right here, and mix into, right here, right, okay. Okay, それで混ぜていきます。Mix. This is a lemon pasta. Who likes the lemon pasta? If you like the lemon pasta, Japanese curry is the best. そうだね、日本のカレー美味しいね。今度作ります。Okay. Lemon pasta with an eggplant. Then I'm gonna put some on this one. Just mixing and cooking a little bit, and if you like to adding some little pasta hot water here a little bit, that you can do too. And then I'm gonna get some little bit of basil. バジルです。バジルをこの中に入れていきます。ちょっとね。はい。Okay. Okay, if you're ready. Okay, now I'm gonna stop. Ooh, this looks amazing and it smells so awesome. Tastes good. I know it tastes amazing because I already tasted it. So but let me adding this one. Oh, look at this. This like that. Oops. Have all the flavors here. And the nasu, all the nasu here. See the big nasu. And more nasu here on top. That's an eggplant and sausage and shimeji. See this alone is amazing. And then I like to put, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm just gonna put in some additional stuff, but maybe not. So let me taste this one first, and then we'll go into the second flavors. OK、はい、じゃあ食べましょう。ちょっと待って。フォークどこ行った？ OK。OK, so this is the lemon pasta flavors with the eggplants. So, and this is これしめじね。しめじとエッグプラントと let's see. Maybe just eat just like that first. OK. いただきます。いただきます。いただきます is that's what we say in Nihongo when we started eating anything, we always say いただきます。いただきます。It's like very elegant, like kind of like a French cuisine kind of flavors. おなす。With the sausage. Very nice, very nice. Doesn't taste like too much lemon kind of flavor, but it's really nice touch of a lemon feeling when you're eating a lemon eggplant pasta. Oh, it's so nice. I think I can put like this with like a fresh, like a watermelon on the side as a dessert. That'd be so good. Okay, so this is successful. Thank you so much. And let's go to the second flavor. So second flavor is, and I just realized I totally forgot about to adding some pasta. But anyway, so let me move this one to a different container so we can cook in the rest of the stuff. So this is a lot. So let me put this one. It's gonna be dinner too. Okay, so put this lemon pasta goes right here. Okay, next one, we're gonna put it back. This one, half of the portion, eggplant. Then we're gonna make some little tomato sauce flavor, but let's not turn it on the heat yet. Okay, we're gonna put some. This is the whole. Okay, then turn it on. Turn it on. Okay, so then we're gonna put some. This is like has a whole. 見てね、トマトね。1個。Let's see, 1個、2個、3個。もうちょっとかな。3個、4個。A little bit, please. Okay. ちょっとか。Okay. はい。これはね、トマト味になります。トマト味のパスタね。Okay. So tomato flavor for me. So eggplant, tomato goes well. Okay. Put this. Oh, and then of course you can put some Parmesan cheese on top of something. Hello, Angel. Welcome, welcome. はい。じゃあこれを混ぜて。Yes, I shouldn't do it with a spoon. I'm gonna mix this one. This is the eggplant. エッグプランのねパスタをちょっと作ってみました。Okay. Cooking down. Okay, put it this. And at the same time, we're gonna put some this pasta. Oops. 何いらない。Oops. 入れてきます。Here. こうやって混ぜていきます。And actually, this tomato pasta, the eggplant one, ナスのやつね。Like you cook as a hot, but when you keep it in the fridge, they're making like eating like a cold pasta. I think that tastes good too. Okay. どうかな? Okay, so anybody here understand 日本語? 日本語? Anybody understand 日本語 here? Type it in yes. Type it in yes. Okay, so okay, then we're gonna add in a little bit of basil. Little bit of basil. バジルね。日本語でバジルって言います。バジルをちょっと入れて、はい、出来上がり。美味しそうですね。美味しそう。美味しそうですよ。OK、これにちょっとトマトを入れたいので、ちょっと待ってね。ちょっと待ってください。トマトを切ります。トマトを、キャニアディンがこのトマトね、これ、トマトをこの中に入れます。トマトを今切ってます。切ってこの中に入れます。ちょっと待ってね、ももちゃんね、ちょっと待ってね。OK、じゃあこれを入れます。これね、トマトをこの中に入れます。OK、ちょっとだけ切ってね。Okay, then just turn that on one more time. More ちょっとクッキングして Let's see. Let me see if I have any cheese ね。はい。How's everybody doing Tuesday afternoon?でチーズを最後にちょっと入れます。入れてチーズを入れて混ぜます。That looks yummy, yummy. Okay. どうかな？はい、じゃあちょっと食べてみましょう。ちょっと待ってくださいね。I need to take my plates here. So hold on. はい、どうかな？ Okay, so now できました。これをね、さっきのお箸とかお箸。ね、こう置いてですよ。こう置いて。こう置いて。それで。 this. See the eggplant and sausage and onion, it's all melting right there. And then at the end, you can even add in one more time the cheese. Cheese. All over. There you go. Hi, dozo. Dozo. Dozo is a please. Okay, so let's try. Let's try. 今何時？今 Okay, so can you see me? Okay, can you see me? Okay, じゃあ食べてみましょう。いただきます。いただきますですね。このフレッシュトマトとこれが美味しそう。美味しそう。and then えのきとね一緒にね。はい、いただきます。Let's try it. Looks yummy. Elby's barbecue more. Thank you so much. It's like この eggplant is melting. It's so amazing. Mixed with all the flavors goes in there. And I put some cheese. I got some even a fresh tomato, but I think the eggplant, when you find a good one, it's really nice to have a little basil here. All the flavors together, and then actually the thin pasta. That's I think the key too. And at the end, I'm just adding to have a little sausage, the chicken sausage here. Yeah, when you this like 5-star Italian cuisine. So, はい、できました。So it's very very nice and tasty, and then even a little bit. So protein here is I got some little chicken sausage in this one. That's why that's a protein, but it's like 2 different flavors. So, amazing. 美味しい。So my show will be from now on. It's going to be English and Japanese, and then a combination. Or in the future, it's gonna be could be all in Nihongo. But don't worry, if you don't understand the Japanese, you're gonna see which one I'm putting, and I'm pretty much sure throughout the conversation I'm gonna speak in some English because I cannot my brain thinking English and I have to speak out in Japanese. So sometimes my whole conversation will be all the mix up Japanese and English. I think that's gonna be my show. It's gonna be the combo. So yes, and I'll explain. You can just message me you can put in a comment in English or Nihongo, either way. I'll answer both way, Japanese and English as well. And then yes, but it's this show is gonna be all in Nihongo in the future, and that's gonna be a good learning. So you can watch me and cook me, and at the same time you can learn in all Japanese. So when you go to trip to Nihon, Japan, you'll be perfect. So yeah, so today I made like with this eggplant is a pasta. Eggplant is the theme of the pasta. So pasta, I use this thing, capellini. Capellini was the one I used, and then eggplant was 1 eggplant, 1 onion, and 4 chicken sausage, and then the tomato, fresh kumato tomato, and then I use a whole can of the tomato with also the fresh basil, and what else? Oh, then an onion, tamanegi. Then the other one, so this was the first one, second one. So the first pasta was this one. So first pasta is like looks more like this. It's a lemon pasta. Anybody ate the lemon pasta? Tastes actually absolutely amazing. I could even just eat with this pasta only with this flavor. So tastes like a basil, but it's a taste like instead of tastes like smells like a basil, it's like a lemon. It's a nice flavors. So today I use this one. Today I use this lemon pesto sauce But let me share the ingredients in this one so we can make it like from the scratch. It shouldn't be that difficult. So the ingredients is sunflower seed oil, lemon, water, and then cheese and almonds. That's what I tasted, almond. And then sugar. I taste a little sugar too. And then lemon zest, salt. Yes, and that's pretty much it. So what we need to do is like a little lemon, squeeze the lemon, blend with the almonds. Probably we can do with the like mix it all together, and then water, and then sunflower seed oil or whatever the oil, you can use that. And then that's about it. Basically lemon, sugar, almonds. So that's kind of like flavors you can make this one. So smells amazing. Yeah, I would make this one, it's a little bit more adding a salt and less sugar, and then had more, when I cooking this one, I think I like to adding like maybe white wine on this one, and then I would adding more like maybe like a half lemon, half basil kind of flavors. I think that would be more my kind of the things if I make this one. So that would be that today's one. What time is it? Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Arigatou gozaimasu. From this on, my show is gonna be English and Nihongo, both combo, and this was my first time speaking in a Nihongo and English all together. So my brain is now so confused. So but yes. So for next week, I'll come back with the, I know it's getting super hot. See, I'm like, I mean, just get out from the hot yoga or something. I'm sweating so much. So so next week, maybe what did I make? Like, I think I'm in 2 in a row, so I'm not making the Asian food. So maybe I'm going back to the Asian food or some Japanese food. So that'll be next week. So please follow us and tap on the screen if you wanna follow me. My IG is not IG. My account name is Mayumi, Mayumi, Voice Studio, not .com, but Voice Studio. Yes, so you can follow me, and I will be back on the live sometimes. So I do music and many different things, talking, traveling, so many different things. So follow me, and I will see all of you for sure in the next week at the same time. And today we'll have so many different shows too, and every single day this channel has so many different amazing show and amazing chefs. So please follow everyone and follow this FoodtokTV, and I will appreciate all of you, and you have an amazing Tuesday. Oh, it's hot. So I'm gonna drink this and finish my pasta, enjoy my afternoon. So enjoy your rest of your day. Thank you so much. ありがとうございます。じゃあね。